Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the losers bracket. We're on Viaduct, Koth Dead Medic Pro version, which you can note by the warm front-ish theme of the setting. We are watching a game between Subport Vice. It's kind of like an offshoot of Rogueport Vice that's comprised of DQP and all his subs. And they'll be taking on the Try Hardy Boys, led by Walter. And this is a losers bracket game, so the team that loses will be eliminated. Rogueport got here by eliminating Team Sports Team, so this is not their first time in an elimination match. But I think, I don't know. What do you make of all his subs there, Turnip?
Well, I had to get them, so they'll be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
But
I mean,
I think Walter's team definitely has the advantage in that they've actually played together.
Yeah, they'll be used to each other for sure, but I doubt they actually got any practice. I mean, people are having hard enough time getting people showing up. I don't know, not many teams have managed to get scrims going on this time around, which is kind of sad.
That's not true.
No?
Walter's team scrimmed last night. Black's team has scrimmed 3 times this week.
Okay.
My team scrimmed once.
Okay, alright, so Walter's team has some practice then.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The more organized teams are still scrimming and stuff.
Alright, so we're gonna hopefully see that come into fruition in this matchup then. Starting with the rollouts here, a little bit slow out of the gate for Rogueport Vice, but they're gonna get there just fine. Taking over.
Shank is super aggressive.
Yeah. One of the differences in the Viaduct Pro is that the ceiling is much higher. You don't get caught in the middle jump as much. Makes a big difference for soldiers and demos. Rogueport Vice is actually gaining a lot of ground. Part of the game is getting on top of the hill, and Walter gets shot down there. Combination fire between Inkster and DQP. So they found him and pinned him. First dead medic in the match. Hoodridge himself is at 90%. He's gonna have, I'm guessing it's a crits. Yes, his crits is ready. And they've got the point without using their Uber. That tends to be the case for Viaduct. You don't usually need your Uber. He's gonna pop it here, interestingly enough. Did they find people? Are they gonna get kills here? Snaz gets 1k, 2k. Doesn't get 3k. He is facing off with the demo here. Hoodridge is gonna back up. Oh, Giga goes down. But Hoodridge does stay alive. So, first blood kind of goes to Rogueport Vice here, Subport Vice. I am joined by my lovely co-commentators. I have Turnip here. I also have Mongoose, who will probably be chipping in as well.
Mongoose doesn't have a mic.
Oh, Mongoose doesn't have a mic, so never mind. He ain't gonna be talking jack diddle. We get no British color commentary. All we have is the root vegetable and myself, the pastry.
It's like Levi's running the sniper here.
Oh, let's check that out. So he gets the body shot on Inkster's butt.
Right now, Walter's team's swing really passive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not really sure why.
Looks like crits are going to be readied up around at the same time. 2 down right now for Rogueport, so if they make a push with this, they can get some stuff. But the fact that there are some people dead means that also you're not going to find as many people to kill. But look at that! Big time! Gets the medic and the demo. Those are the 2 classes you want to grab. And they're going to secure that with a full team wipe. They're not worried. They have lost a minute and a half, so they have quite a bit of ground to catch up. Oh, sticky trap by Shank picks up Snaz as well. When you do hold the point, your respawn time takes a little bit longer, so the team that is respawning in without the point, their goal is kind of to get some kills, and then that way they get their guys back faster, and their guys respawning takes longer. That's part of the goal. Like I said before, you don't really need Uber to take the midpoint here. Shank getting jumped, but nice air strafe just gets out of there, surfs it out.
Yeah, neither team really focusing on building at all. They're just sort of playing.
The Crits Creek is more like a threatening move. The medic has been seen by Shank, though, and the Crits Creek is ready by Walter. They're going to rotate here, going to try to get the first sticky on the medic. Medic had moved up on the stairs, but picks up anyways. But Shank is way out of position here. And in the meanwhile, Walter did get shot down too during that kerfuffle. But it seems like Try Hardy Boy really want to take this right side area. One of the other things about Viaduct Pro is this little shed here that has been opened up. This is not available in the regular code version of the map. Levy gonna get P bottle on the scoots. Oh, big push by Rogueport right here. Following with that scout, kind of bomb in on Walter. Does succeed. DQP gets the kill and trying to get away with it too. Doesn't get to the health pack. Revenge by Shankzilla, but Hoodrich is gonna grab the point, and Try Hardy Boys did manage to catch up, but now time is even for both teams, and with Rogueport Vice holding the advantage.
Levy just picked Hoodrich, med down.
Nice, very nice. Quality with the ouch on the thing. If you have a mic, Peter, feel free to chat. I don't mind at all. Watching the action. I really love sniping on this map. The problem with sixes is that as soon as they know where you are, they're gonna find you. You gotta do actual sniping where you fire one shot, rotate, get the heck out of there, move somewhere else. Levy there picks up a body shot on Soul Rebel. Soul Rebel normally plays heavy. What do you feel about heavy on sixes on this map?
It's very situational.
Yeah.
You'll probably see Black's team run it the entire time, but it's pretty slow. So particularly when you don't have the point, it's not so helpful. When you have the point, yeah, you could run heavy. And it's somewhat effective. And
one of the big things about this map, or a lot of King of the Hill maps as well, is that you could push forward into people's spawns and try to spawn camp them as well a little bit. Depends on how... Yeah.
But heavy's a little slow without the GRU.
That's true. Without the GRU in the whitelist, heavy can't really get out there, especially if they don't have anybody to help them whip them or anything like that, because it's not a rollouts thing. It's a situational pickup thing.
Our control point mission ends in 30 seconds.
Come on, Levy. Shoot the guy.
Looks like Hoodrich has 100% crits here.
And Walter...
Read your point here.
Yeah,
Walter went down.
He just respawned, and he's just healing people now.
Early pop, see if they actually kill anyone.
Ah!
Oh, gets two.
Walter's booking it. Get out of there, buddy. Whew, 4 seconds left on the clock. Rogueport Vice retakes the point. They have a little bit less than 40 seconds to take on it now. So they could grab it in this case. Levy there with another air shot on DQP, trying not to let his medic get jumped. 30% left for Walter and 20 seconds left in the point. I don't know if he'll have this crits before they need it. Not particularly building either.
5 seconds. So.
Oh, got disconnected for a bit. There it is. Puts it on Shank. Here comes the couple of lobs. Soul Rebel behind Walter though does get the kill. They have to be on the point now. Everyone's just spamming away.
Well, this is gonna be close.
Yeah. But a lot of people goes down, so I think Rogueport might take it. One more jumper coming in, another scout as well. Everybody's standing on the point. If you are on the offensive, or if you're trying to hold your point, you can stand on it to make the time run away faster. Crits Creek popped by Hoodrich as well. Snaz is getting the shots on Walter, and wow, first round, big time different. 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's close. For some reason I don't have capture time on my HUD, so I'm kind of looking at it blindly.
Alright, well I'll try to report it as often as possible so you'll...
well, no, I have the time, I don't have the point capture level.
Oh, you mean how much thing they've gotten on it?
Yeah.
It's 3 minutes each right now.
Yeah.
No, he... Turnip, it's still 3 minutes though.
Newbies.
Just want to be jerks. This time around, Try Hardy Boy grabs it first. Ooh, nice rocket by Floppy, takes out Hoodrich. Just so happens that I was just watching him. DQP trying to channel the power of Rick Astley. Try to get his team another W, stay in the playoff for another week. Crits Creek is ready for Walter. I think he's probably going to give it to Shank. We don't see why not. There he goes. Solved the heal beam. Big jump in there. Oh, that's going to get it. Yep. As soon as that Crits Creek been called, I think Hoodrich should have just left and ran for spawn.
Levi's back on scout.
Yeah, but that was a big jump in. A nice try there by DQP and Giga to try to get the medic away.
DQP's whipping a scout.
Without a medic, just come back up again. And Rogueport Vice is going to try to make an approach. This angle is really difficult for a lot of teams. One of the reasons why Try Hardy Boys trying to hold the staircase is because that's usually the best approach rather than this hills. Oh, Snaz with a nice sticky trap picks up Floppy Pond. Just had a sticky trap there for whatever reason. And Rogueport Vice with a couple of picks gonna use their numbers advantage and push the point, but nobody's actually getting the cap. Scout and Demo push way forward. Medic and Soldier gonna wrap up the cap behind now. Gives Try Hardy Boys just over a minute and a half time onto the thing. And looks like, even though they never play together, instinct tells them where they need to be. Either that or they have a good caller.
Snaz is probably doing a lot of the calling for them, I would bet.
I haven't actually pubbed that much with Snaz, so I'm not too familiar.
Well, he plays medic, so he knows what to do.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how his demoing is, but he just got 3 kills with that.
Yep,
so
and picks up the medic as well. Chris Creek is easy mode for demos. It's like, just ask anybody who's ever played Dust Bowl last on defense.
Interesting sticky trap.
Yeah, Snaz has been putting them in interesting places the entire time. I think he's hoping to catch jumpers and stuff like that with them.
Which the medic was just there.
We can't keep an eye on your traps all the time. The key to be a good demo is to have ammo when you need it. And that's the hardest part.
Hitting things.
That and hitting things.
And not being wildly out of position.
Is that all?
No, lots of things. Crit Crease popped on both sides. Another lob came over. Snaz just barely dodging it, but Hoodrich gets picked up, so no more crits for Snaz. But Snaz does get a kill on Pemsu at the end of that.
Down at the end too.
Snaz. Oh.
Health is really bad on the blue, so they should get it. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
You wouldn't know anything about being wildly out of position. Turnip.
No, well, that's you know, it's a thing that I do.
It's a thing I remember Lord Gambler being about too. Like as a medic during my first season playing sixes. That's a lot, like 2 years ago now. I had to keep telling him, like, I'm not going to you. You come to me.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
You know, sometimes aggression is the key, but
it is.
When it's solo aggression, it doesn't work so well. You need it to be team aggression.
The good old left foot, right foot with the demo, followed by left click, right click.
There's Turnip's team name for next season.
Left click, right click.
Team aggression.
Team aggression.
Yeah.
Oh, Walter's at 97% here. Oh, getting jumped on by a
Good
scout.
pop.
Turn around. Ah.
Oh, big
Mission
pop.
ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, big kill though by who was that? Pemsu. Sudrich right at the end there.
Alright, so once again, similar positions as they were last time. Rogueport Vice looking to hold the point for another minute. There's 0 time on the cap, by the way. Ooh, Snaz gets a nice sticky on Walter just as he comes out of the gate there.
Snaz is hurt though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of you is very, very hurt right now.
Where is Hoodrich? He's just respawned. He's found.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's come out yet.
Yeah. Oh, retaken. If Rogueport Vice retakes this cap when there's 4 seconds left, it'll be exactly the last time. Hoodrich getting jumped here. Oh, and he's gonna go down. But Soul Rebel at the same time behind Walter does get a couple of shots. Walter is down to about 60%.
They're going to be getting desperate here, though. I think this round should go to Rogueport.
Yeah, there's no cap time. Cap time just started.
Try hard.
Lots of people jumping. Chris Creep popped again, but Walter goes down immediately.
But that's a full team wipe, I think.
Yeah.
Except for, I guess, Hoodrich.
Just running through. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. All right, 1-1 right now. It is first to 5, right?
First to 4.
First to 4.
Yeah.
And no halftime, or?
There's halftime. It still has the map timer on it.
Oh, halftime at map time. Okay.
Snaz came out of that hurt.
Yep.
4, 3, 2.
In this case, you
get
can
above.
almost, if you're demo, you're going to be jumped on by scouts almost all the frickin' time, and it's really hard.
Pretty heavy win there, though.
Oh yeah, Try Hardy Boys coming out of that with 3-4 picks.
I don't think Snow's got a buff out of the rollout.
I.e., he had no rollout.
Muffin, I think you should read all of Mongoose's comments in a British accent.
Oh gosh, no. You know, once upon a time,
Fritz comes out here, Med goes down with the first one.
story time can wait.
Second.
Watching Shank kill people.
No, Walter lived there.
Yeah. Once upon a time, we did like this like evening of Monty Python skits for drama.
Our control point.
Shank is rocking like 5 kills in a row here.
Bunch of high school boys, British accents.
With just a touch of Canadian.
Touch a Canadian accent. It was bad. I can guarantee you. Uh-oh. Shank saw where the medic went.
Yeah, 75% here for Walter, so I'd bet Blue's gonna try to go after him.
Yeah. The medic is still hiding out and by that side near the stairs. Charge ready for Walter. Looking at that positioning, gets the pop, but a sticky bounce back. Oh, Walter
goes
walks
down.
right into a rocket. Unfortunate. And Chris Creek in return now, trying to catch out the demo, trying to catch out the soldier. But who was that who got behind?
Rich
and
goes down.
that was Cake.
First.
Cake who got the kill on Hoodrich. So 2 Crits Creek flops by both sides here. But Try Hardy Boy is going to come out ahead because they're still holding on to the point. They already got 2 minutes down on it. DQP trying to not give up. Does get 1 kill before he goes down. Walter is back up, charging up, but now Hoodrich has the lead in terms of charge.
With only 45 seconds to go, though.
Oh, Hoodrich went down.
Players up, they should be okay.
Hoodrich went down.
And his team is all lit.
Yeah.
All in the red health, except for DQP.
Well, DQP just picked up a health pack, or no, DQP just respawned. Giga picked up the health pack. Soul Rebel is at half health.
Mission ends in
They're
30
sticking really hard.
Giga's trying to jump the medic here.
seconds. Being captured.
Does get shot down, but does get Walter to half health. It's gonna call that he's lit.
Walter
goes
has
down.
93% though, so
Yeah, Walter ran back for a health pack.
this is, assuming they don't screw this up, this should be the end of this round.
Yeah, Hoodrich just died, so...
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Hoodrich just respawning now. Would you put crit sticky trap somewhere? Everywhere?
No, I just wait. Pop it, meow.
Pop it, meow.
Or just
Or
don't pop
just
it.
don't pop it at all.
Come on, Walter, you gotta get those stats. So I think that's good half right there. There's
Yeah,
only
it seems
3
like Try Hardy
left.
Boy has warmed up a little bit, and now they're ready. 3 minutes, so this is kind of a throwaway.
This is garbage time. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're aware of it. Probably not, because they rolled out properly.
3 minutes, 3 seconds. There is how much time before the point actually unlocks?
Too much.
Too much, right? It should be unlocked right
15
away.
seconds or something.
Yeah.
Point is now available for
Now this is all
Now,
garbage.
yeah, now it's like 2 and
Levi's
37.
going
Gotta pad them stats.
Yeah, get them sizzling stats up. Yeah, crits definitely is fun, but you know you really need that Uber usually for a lot of
not on this
push.
map.
No, I mean
By Uber,
traditionally.
quick fix?
No.
If Vaccinator was in, it would be interesting to see how crits and Vaccinator play against each other on Viaduct.
Well, actually, if you're looking at this map, Classic Mix-Up ran Quick Fix exclusively on it.
Oh, really?
And they actually won their match, so it's not impossible.
You might say they did something
But
different.
Be a team where you're completely reliant on your pocket, pretty much.
Mhm.
So that's why it works for Black's team, I guess.
Hey,
What? Hey, what? What did I say?
sniper carry, what?
Who are we going to be watching? It's going to be Spectacular Splacking Spree taking on
Cat's team, Stanford Potato Experiment.
Yeah, the other S team, Stanford Potato Experiment. That's tomorrow. Also at 8 o'clock. Also on this map.
There's still no off-classing, so I don't think they're aware of the fact that it's garbage.
Their Soul Rebel went too heavy.
Oh, well, that's possible.
Where is he? Is he respawning?
Soul Rebel got tired of being so fast.
Gotta go slow.
Gotta go at a average pace.
Soldier.
Below average. Oh yeah, way to sidestep the sticky and let your medic take it in the face, Soul. This has got to be like the worst place to come out when the demo's watching it.
Yes.
You want to come out either through the mid door or the other door and then walk across
they just
to
keep
this
coming
position.
up that left side.
Yeah, they
They
really like that approach. I don't know. Soul Rebel doesn't look like Soul Rebel without his hat. Oh yeah, is his hat
Like
banned?
a bald guy missing a two-band.
Oh,
Ooh, Hoodrich drops.
it makes
had him
no
on stats.
difference.
Yeah, 13 seconds.
They can do
Will
it.
they express surprise?
They have to
or
focus.
Were they aware?
Oh, what do you think? I think they're
I
gonna
think
realize.
they're surprised, actually.
No, I think they're gonna realize that they're like, oh.
Maybe not.
Haha! I was right. What's up? I'm pretty sure, like partway through that match, they realized. So prized.
Yeah, there was all just a bunch of
I'm
DHs
hoping.
instead of what?
I'm hoping that none of my important cards will be prized. Pokemon Worlds is next week.
Which is causing you to skip the Valve meetup?
Yeah.
Oh, humanity.
Wow.
Hey, Pokemon Worlds tournament.
Your priorities are all wrong.
Yeah, we gotta talk, man.
Pokemans.
Pokemon's aren't even real. This is real, man.
This is real esports. Alright, looks like they're gonna get started right away. I like the bucket that Floppy has.
Yeah, I'm predicting the next 2 rounds probably go to Try Hardy Boys. They seem to have found their groove.
I feel that too now. It feels like the first game was a little bit... Like, the first game even was very, very close. Like, 4 seconds difference. I think at the end of that, they kind of found their groove.
Yeah, and looking at the score, Shank is doing some work along with Levy in person.
Well, namely due to that crit streak, and I think
Yes.
Walter being able to know where he needs to stand to stay alive a little bit. They're focusing down a lot of the scouts and preventing them from getting through, especially now that Soul has switched away from scout. It means that
Yeah, they're reversed core.
it means that they're not even going to looks like Inkster gonna go engineer? I don't think he's actually gonna go engineer. Yeah. Alright, so Inkster and Gig are gonna go scout. Alright, at least no, Inkster's gonna go soldier. So they're still gonna have one scout. Scout is really where it's at for them to try to get Walter dead. Like, I would go double scout, but it seems like none of the scouts are able to get out alive. They're eating a lot of spam going through the doors.
They are. Is that an apple?
Watermelon, are you not paying attention?
No.
Pokemon World Tournament is going to be in Vancouver, which is why I'm going to it, because it's right at my backyard, literally. Figuratively. Figuratively, literally.
House?
Figuratively, literally. Alright, so they're whipping Soul Rebel out. Yep.
Put on about 400 pounds. Shank's very
Put in about 300 HP. Or no, that would be like 175 HP's worth.
Snaz goes down on the flank, but Inkster is... I'm very confused on the directions all of a sudden.
Soul is making me dizzy.
Oh, with a little wiggle?
Yeah. No spies yet, Soul.
Try Hardy Boy gets the first cap. Chris Creek is popped,
Crits.
trying to get something on Soul. Oh, there you go.
Got him.
Snaz gonna try to get the medic here, though.
As well.
Ooh.
Hoodrich went down to a sticky.
Nice.
So he dropped a full crits there.
Yeah, well, he had no crits target. Snaz was down in the grotto.
Well, he had Soul Rebel, who some teams would consider a crits target.
Yeah, laser beams.
If it was
Speaking
on
of
Black's
which,
team, we'd fritz him.
Speaking of which, if you do follow my channel, I will have a very short video of me playing on Train Saw Laser coming up on Friday. Train Saw Laser.
Oh yeah.
The control point is being
I like Train Saw
I would
Laser
tune
much
in.
more than I like Volcano.
I disagree. I like Train Saw Laser solely for giving myself low grav and flying around as a demo egg.
That's because you're evil.
Yes. Well, I don't get any kills or anything, I just annoy people.
Giga gets a flank on Walter, picks him up. And here comes Crits Creek from Rogueport Vice. They get 1k out of it.
Sniper's out.
So Rebel standing on top of the point. They have about still another 30 seconds to catch up. Who's sniping? Oh, Levy. He's dead. Never give up,
Walter
never
drops
surrender.
there to Giga.
Again?
The control point
Yeah.
is being captured.
Jeepers. But looks like his team just like, screw it, we're pushing in. They've, yeah.
They're gonna
Wow.
get some point control here.
We'll take it without any special benefits and without a medic as well.
I've seen
Kate
a
gets
lot of
behind
teams at the top of that
Hoodrich here. Oh, Matt doesn't get the rockets though. So unfortunate. But they do have send in Levitor right away, and Levitor finishes the job anyways.
Yeah, it's just shank up, but he should be able to hold the point, I think.
Giga is forward though. He's going to put some time on the point. Gets it to about, ooh, that's already halfway there.
Yeah, maybe he won't defend it.
Oh, okay.
I
I
was
guess
wrong.
maybe they won't defend it.
Ted demerits.
Oh, Giga trying to sneak in behind, but Pemsu finds him, takes him out.
25% advantage for Walter, so he should be able to keep this going.
Depends. 2 down right now for Rogueport, so numbers are in Try Hardy Boy's favor. But Soul Rebel on heavy, so hard to deflect.
Well, that crits will deflect him pretty hard. Hoodrich running away, actually. He almost has a full charge as well now. Walter's taking a bit too long getting this done.
Yep, Crits Creek now ready.
Soul goes down. But
And there goes a
right
Crits
now.
Creek. Big jump in though by, was it Snaz? No, Snaz got the kill, but I think,
Snaz got the kill on Walter, but he also died. And was
yeah,
down.
he also got
Hoodrich
jumped.
down.
Try Hardy Boys coming out on top of that. Both teams trading medics. We don't call this cough dead medic for a without a reason.
Well, it's
Oh, Shank
that
gets
hard
a
to
sticky
survive,
trap
but you need
on
your team to
her Soul Rebel, but doesn't get the kill. Finishes him off there. Fadeaway shot. Looking for his medic.
Both teams
Screaming.
are playing this very oddly, though. Neither of them is really doing the traditional strategy.
Well, a lot of them now is basically pure instinct, pure reaction. Looks like
Well,
Rogueport
usually
Vice is
teams
now
will
trying to
build
take
it
Cliffside.
and go for major bomb plays to get the other team's medic down or forced.
That's what DKP's been doing. I don't know how comfortable Inkster is in doing those jumps. I know Person tends to be very good at bombing as well.
Yeah, looks like they sent a few people up there, but they're very disjointed in it.
Yeah.
And their medic's actually not even in spawn, so you know, it's not actually a bomb.
Crits
and
Creek
build
is
play.
ready for Try Hardy Boys once again.
Ends in 30 seconds.
Expect a few people to go. Lots of people on Cliffside. There he goes. There's the pop. Gets
Medic
Hoodrich
first.
right away. And Soul Rebel goes afterwards. Where is Snaz? Snaz goes down as well. One more, and there you go. Team wipe. With 13 seconds left, that's pretty much GG. Respawn's just coming back up right now for Rogueport Vice. Fatty Heavy's not going to make it there in time. And the scout got stopped by 2 scouts going by the stair. So that puts Try Hardy Boys up 3-1. They need to win one more to take the whole thing. Yeah, Viaduct. We hardly ever get to play Viaduct for too long. So sad. Oh, what am I talking about? We saw a full half.
Yeah. What?
How long is each half?
30 minutes, I think, or something. 20 maybe.
I think it's like 20 or 25, right?
Yeah.
No, it should
The
be
one
20 because there's only
times
14 minutes
split
left
is
right
a
now,
good
and
thing
they
to
only
do.
did 1 round. Yeah, Trainsaw Laser is just a gimmicky map. I wouldn't play it too often. My favorite map's still Thunder Mountain for pubs.
Yes, they are Mongoose, but it's in there, and I don't have the ability to do it myself.
I don't mind time limits. It's kind of like time limits in sports in general, and this is esports. It's better than just playing forever, waiting till somebody gets first to something. Oh, Kritzkrieg gonna go be semi-effective. There you go. Gets 1k. Pemsu chases down Hoodrich, so no medic for Rogueport Vice. Oh, Walter getting jumped a little bit, but does make it out of there. Inkster gets taken out by a person doing that stoppage.
Rogueport's fully off-classing now.
Freight is awful, especially on pub. I hate playing 5 CP push on pub.
If you got some free time, it's okay.
Giga gets a kill on Shank though, taking out the big DPS guy for Try Hardy Boys, and in fact 3 down right now for Try Hardy Boys. Rogueport Vice can actually make this work if they push in right now and try to put some time on the point.
Red team is actually building, so this is a good
Yeah,
thing.
they're gonna have their Kritzkrieg ready in a second here as soon as Hoodrich connects to anybody. There it is. Put it on the laser beam man. Looks like they're gonna go with Snaz though.
Chris
Snaz is
from
waiting.
the other side as well.
Okay, so they're backing out of there. They're gonna wait for Try Hardy Boys to push. 1 person on point, 2 people on point.
Oh, this
Here
is
it comes.
deadly.
Yep. Boom!
Yeah.
Boom!
Is Walter gonna get out with Shank though?
No, I don't think. Oh, snipe by Levitor picks off Hoodrich.
Clutch.
All I heard was that medic screaming in the background.
Walter stayed alive too, along with
Skull's
Shank
going
and
for the
Levy.
camp.
Point is about halfway taken in terms of Try Hardy Boys. If they can just get somebody to stand on and finish that off. 2 down for either team currently. Make
Oh
that.
man, Soul Rebel's
3K.
beasting right now.
Yeah.
He had like no health, and the soldiers kept missing him. He's a hard target to hit, I guess.
Yeah. Still got about
So
a
much
3rd
bad.
time now. Oh, Levitor with them quick scopes picks off Giga real fast. Now he's trying to launch some bombs over from cliffside, but gonna get repelled by Shank. Immediate reaction. P-Bottle on Soul Rebel. Shank's gonna try to throw some stickies, but not gonna connect.
Time's running out here though for Rogueport. They got a good cap here in the next little bit.
5k for Soul Rebel.
Still alive, full on beast mode. Where's Soul? There he is.
The control point is being mission ends in 60 seconds.
Crits comes in. First one's a good one.
Yeah, it gets Walter right away. And they might be able to pick up the point here. Soul's gonna... Oh, gets sniped by Levy! Levy was just waiting for him.
Oh,
Bombs
medic
by Pemsu and
down as
by
well.
Cake. Wow, huge work by
Full wipe
Pemsu
after
and
that,
Cake.
Yeah, medic got picked and then they just killed everyone. That works, I guess.
Yeah, that was a lot of kills there.
Yeah, we scrimmed this map earlier, and Levy Derp was just killing us with Sniper.
Well, half cap time right now for Rogueport Vice, but they only have 2 up, and that's Hoodrich and Snaz. They have no time to build a Kritzkrieg. About a 3rd time left on the cap. So I think that's pretty much
Hoodrich
all
gets a
gonna
kill on,
fade.
Pemsu.
Yeah, but Pemsu can't make approach, gets sniped by Levy as well. So only a sliver left of red on that point, and that's gonna be it.
Quick fix heavy.
A little bit. Oh, actually,
Scout's on there.
Scout's on there, gets the kill on Walter. But 2 soldiers
Go
once
Soul
again.
Rebel.
Soul Rebel is ready. My body is ready.
Run to the point.
Oh, just a sliver left though. They need to get some red. 1 jumper in.
Ooh,
No,
Shank
it's
is
gonna
done.
be done right there.
Spoiler alert.
What do you mean spoiler? The game's done.
Well,
I know.
yeah.
Apparently we joined 5 seconds too early.
All right. Well, we have some people. Well, you arrange a lot of the subs for. Yeah, it's game over, Thungan. You arrange a lot of the subs for DQP turnip. Did he come to you for asking for help, or?
Well, I asked everyone at 7 if they were gonna have enough people,
And
and
then
he knew he wasn't gonna have enough people, so we got.
he didn't
subs.
mention anything until now.
What do you mean?
Like he didn't go like
Oh,
a
no,
day
not
before.
today, no. Which is why it wasn't rescheduled.
Yeah, I mean otherwise it would have been rescheduled. I think
Maybe his team just doesn't exist anymore though. AIDS is the only one missing really. So it's shitty, but I don't know. It's gonna be the same thing if we reschedule. They're just gonna have 4 people and 2 subs.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but it probably is just better that they are now eliminated from the tournament. Unfortunately, it's just that they are basically a third of a team, right?
Yeah.
That's too bad. But nonetheless, Rogueport Vice managed to outlast what their seeding was coming in, at the very least.
Yeah,
and
they moved up a spot.
Indeed, and they picked up a couple of W's along the way, so hey, at least it was not a winless season for them. Walter, how do you guys do? I heard you guys got some scrims in there. Did they help?
They did. I think so they helped, and we're actually getting the same guys to show up and play, which also helps.
Oh, that
And
definitely
our
helps.
comps are opposite.
Now, the other
We
thing.
weren't even going to ask you that.
So the map has been nicknamed Koth Dead Medic. How did you feel as the medic there? Were you getting pressured or anything, or did you you took your chops as they came?
Well, I mean it's definitely King of the Hill Dead Medic, right? So I was prepared for it. And I thought my team did a pretty good job of defending me, except for the few times the scouts were able to sneak behind us.
Now, when Soul Rebel switched off scout, and that basically halved the number of scouts running at your butt, did you feel that a great amount of pressure has been taken away, or was it still about the same?
Well, I just assumed my team was taking care of me.
Ah. All right. Well, I'm pretty much done. I don't like giving too many questions. You guys have any questions? Turnip, Mongoose, Quality, Petrol,
Control point is being captured.
Walter.
So, who do you hope to face in the next round there, Walter? Black's team or Cat's team?
I don't know, they're both pretty bad, so I don't mind. Yeah, what's up?
Other question I'm asking, are you looking forward to Valve Meetup next week?
I am not going to the Valve Meetup, unfortunately.
Are you coming up to Vancouver for Pokemon Worlds?
Oh, I must have missed my invite.
Sorry?
I must have missed my invite.
Yeah, I didn't get invited either. I'm going to try to grind in the last chance qualifiers.
Best of luck to you.
Thanks. And thank you guys for joining us. We will see you guys tomorrow, Thursday. That's 8 o'clock. And we'll be watching Spectacular Spiking Spree taking on the Stanford Potato Experiment on this very map. They're both in the winners final, so whoever loses that one will be facing off against Try Hardy Boys next week. Alright, till then guys, ciao!